Good morning, Vegas. We are day 2 of Joe P's Vegas adventure, and this is my view that I have from the Rio. Such a lovely view of the parking garage. I guess there's mountains out in the back there. We're gonna head over to the Bellagio this morning and play some cash before we hit the tourney. Get a little warm up in. So we'll see what happens. All right, we're up bright and early this morning. Got the rocking the Puma today. Today's gonna be a Puma day for the first day of the marathon. A little less tired. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna head over to the Bellagio for a little bit of cash game to get warmed up, get a little breakfast, and we'll see how today goes.
Spring in Chicago.
Right.
It's like it's comfortable.
Yep.
You're not freezing your buns off. A lot of times I'll take people to the Bellagio and they go, I want to go. We're down at the truck station. I want to go back there.
No.
You want to make a U-turn?
It's all good.
I'll make a U-turn. There you go. And then you can pay the ticket. So you won't let you turn up there to save your life.
We're at the Bellagio. Made it over here. We're just waiting to get on. We're on a list for 1-2. Just waiting for a game here. It's about 7:30 in the morning, but there's still a decent amount of people here. So it should be good. Do that for a couple hours, and then we're gonna head over back to the Rio for a little bit of marathon. See you. Made a little bit of a profit here. Made a little bit of a profit. About 130 bucks. So we're heading over to the Rio. We'll see you over there. All right, we're heading out of the Bellagio. We made a quick, tidy $160 profit. Bought in for $300. Won $160. Mostly at the end, a couple big bets. Got through. Got the old Queen 8 bluff through when some guy was trying to hit us straight or something. All his draws did not come in, so he paid me off, which was fantastic. So we're heading to the Rio now. We're gonna go get our registration, and we'll be starting that tournament in about 1 hour. All right, see you then. Okay, we're back here. Got dropped off at the Rio. Gonna go ahead and register. It is the it's gonna be the marathon. We're gonna play slow. We're gonna play good hands. We're gonna pick our spots. But I'm excited about this one. Biggest tournament buy-in I've ever been in. So get 2,600 in chips. Levels are 100 minutes long, so should have plenty of play time as long as we don't get a bad beat. I don't think we will, though. I think we're gonna make history, my friends. All right, we'll see you inside. Big tournament. Look at that number, 44. Cuse, baby, Cuse. Is that an omen or what? We are gonna run this up big time. Or a Cuse, like one of my Cuse hats I brought. So we're gonna run this up. Come on, marathon, let's go. Cuse it up. Let's go. Let's go. level 1. Started with 26,000. We're up to $31,000. It's a good level because it was 5,100 for about an hour and 20 minutes. So hour and 40 minutes actually. All right, and the level 3. Had a good level here. We are sitting with 43,000 blind, or 43,000 chips. Levels are going up to 200, 400, 50 blind ante. So I have about 100 big blinds. Hour and 45 minute levels. So we're grinding. We're doing good. We're playing. We're mixing up a little bit. The last big pot went against, I think the guy's a pro. I don't think he's a name pro, but I think he's a professional because he was beating me up pretty good all day. He either had a better ace than me on a few hands, and I tried to bluff him on one hand with a jack, and he had an ace. So, but he raised, and I was in the big blind, and Queen 8 of spades. Flop came 2 spades. He continued c-betted, and I smooth called. I think he bet 1,100. Then 8 on the turn, which is a good card for me. So I actually let out for 1,500. He called, and then spade on the river. I checked. He bet 3,500, and just in case he had a bigger flush, I didn't know what he was up to, but I called, and he flipped over kings. So I got him, and he was pretty upset how he played the hand. Said he'd let me get there, so I'm kind of trying to get under his skin a little bit. He's a British fella. So anyway, that's the end of level 3. There's 3 more levels left, and so hopefully we'll get to it. We got level 4, 5, and 6. All right, oops, I'm getting squished. So that's all right. All right, we're on a dinner break. We have run it up this level, my friends. We are at $63,000. Blinds are going up to 250, 500. So we have over 100 big blinds coming back from lunch, and it's going to be interesting. The most interesting hand of the last level was 2 hands. I had ace king, so I raised a guy who had previously raised. I re-raised him. He raised, it was 153. He raised it to 900. I re-raised it to 2,100. He called. Flop was a queen blank blank. He checked. I checked. Bet, or turn was a blank. I bet out 3 grand. He called. River was a queen. He bet 4,600. I thought about it, and I was curious to see what he had, and he called. So he had a queen jack. So he took about, I don't know, like 6, 7, 8 grand off of me. So a couple hands later, get pocket 5s. He had raised again on the button. I was in the small blind. Flop came king 10, 3, 2 hearts. The turn was a 3 of hearts, so completed a flush. He's betting all the way, like he's got it. And the river was a measly, I can't remember, 6 or something. 8. It was an 8, I think. And he bet like 6,500 and a pot of like 12,000. He bet half pot. And at that point, I had like 37, 38,000. I was just like, you know what? This son of a bitch has me again. He's got me again. Boom. Throw over the 5s. He tables 6, 4 of diamonds. He had nothing. Jack shit. Table was like in awe. They thought I was like a freaking gangster. So we had that going for us. So we go on a dinner break, and hopefully we keep this going. All right, we are on the last break of the night. We are going into the 6th level. I am sitting with 76,000 chips. The blinds are 3-6, so I'm above 100 big blinds still. So just I think I got about 7,000 or 8,000 in that last level. Just pretty much card dead, but got a couple big hands. Made a big bluff on the guy to my right, who's a tough player. He's a pro, British kid. He's a professional. Said as much to the table, and so we're sitting pretty. And he folded to me with an ace on the river, with a flush in the potential flush on the board. I had a straight draw that missed brick, but I figured I had to bet in order to get there, and he believed me. So it's the kid I called with the pocket fives who completely bluffed. So I feel like I have a good read on him, and I feel like I can get him off hands. He's played less and less against me, so it's good. So we got one last level. Hopefully tomorrow's starting blinds are 4-8. So if we can get to 80,000, I think that'll be a good day. So we're gonna try and just play tight. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick my spots and be aggressive when I can. But obviously, we got a good. Even if we don't get another chip, or even if we lose, you know, 4 or 5 grand, we'll be sitting pretty tomorrow with about 80 big blinds to start. So, all right, we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, you know it.
Very much appreciate it. I think I would have made it without that. Thanks, thank you very much.
This is going to be a great vlog to do. End of day 1. Just bagged $139,100. That was a good day 1. Had a monster final level. Basically doubled up. Got 2 huge hands. Pocket jacks against ace queen for about 35,000, so half my stack. I called the guy, he went all in. I raised, he shoved with about 30. I had 75 at the time, and I just said, screw it, I called. And flop came queen, jack, blank, queen on the turn. So he had a little bit of life, but Brick City on the river. So that was a huge boost. That got me over 100K. And then hit a flush, hit a pair on the flop, and had a disguised flush on the river where the guy hit 2 pair, ace 4 or something. I had a 3-5 of diamonds and hit the diamond flush. So I figured out what I got to do here at the World Series is I got to chase and catch. That's the way you get chips, because these guys are way too good. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. The strategy is to just, it's going to be 4-8, so we have like 150 big blinds, so we got a ton of wiggle room. We're just going to play strong and see if we can't build that chip stack up. And yeah, looking forward to it. God, look how fat my cheeks are. Anyway, it was a great day, and bagged for my first time for the second day. a two day, so it's all good. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.